alien chasers are claiming an historic coup, believing they have found fossilized seashells on the surface of Mars in NASA images of the red planet. Scott C. Waring, editor of UFOsightings.com, claims to have found a partially broken shell in the Gusev crater area of the planet that he believes proves oceans once teemed with life on Mars. NASA has confirmed Mars was once largely covered in huge oceans, like Earth, but billions of years ago the planet was slowly robbed of its atmosphere by solar storms from the Sun. This meant it could no longer maintain the seas or the surface, and the Martian surface became the barren wasteland we know today. The shell was spotted in an image taken by the NASA Curiosity rover on Saturday. The rover is a 4WD droid that is currently exploring the Martian surface for NASA, and has identified minor traces of water still running on the surface. Mr. Waring said, "I found this shell in Gusev crater in a false color NASA photo. The seashell is still there and had not been edited out. The shell is round and the top of the shell was thinner, so it's been broken away, but the outer rim still exists. The evidence of Mars having ocean with living creatures grows." It was the second alleged seashell found by Mr. Waring this week. In an image also taken by the rover on Saturday, Mr. Waring claims to have seen a two-dimensional impression of a shell laying compressed in the ground. Mr. Waring said, "I found this fossilized seashell in this photo of the Mars surface today. What you see is the original untouched photo from Curiosity rover that was also taken on Saturday. This is more proof that an ocean once existed on Mars and that it did have life on it. This, combined with many other seashell finds I and others have made and the fossil fish, all prove this fact." According to NASA, the Gusev crater is actually a former huge lake bed that would have housed briny water. The U.S. Space Agency says it has yet to find any evidence of even the simplest forms of early life on Mars, but it continues to seek it out. Scientists say that findings such as Mr. Waring's are actually the results of pareidolia combined with an overactive imagination. Pareidolia is when the brain tricks the eyes into seeing familiar shapes or objects in textures or patterns such as clouds or a rock surface. Thank you for hearing. Watch more videos at www.5la.net.